cleared away from the Portsmouth goal by the defence. Campbell's got to play it back here to his own goalkeeper. It's a very lucky pass there from the West Brom defender as Bianchini was closing down on Griffiths and West Brom were able to clear, but Portsmouth gets possession back. And now is an opportunity here for them to break away. So Segajic finds it towards Bianchini. It's a good save by Griffiths coming out of his own goal to stop the Portsmouth winger from having a clear attempt on goal. Good save by the West Brom goalkeeper, but slipping of judgment from this West Brom defence in the last couple of minutes, Jonathan.
Yeah, need to regain the concentration in defence. Nat Phillips started with the poor pass, and then Portsmouth with Segatic nearly made it 1-0 to the away side, but for the good reflex save of Josh Griffiths. Malumbi now forward to Tom Fellows. Now back to Alex Moat, it looks like. Alex Moat, where the shot, it's a goal! From outside the box! West Bromwich Albion, 1-0 to the good against Portsmouth. Just trying to find out who the goal scorer is. It is Jason Malumbi with the goal to send the Hawthorns into raptures.
I think it was Mikey Johnston that got the goal.
Mikey Johnston, yeah. My apologies. Mikey Johnston from outside the box. But regardless of who scored it, the fact of the matter is, it's West Brom 1, Portsmouth 0.
Great finish from Mikey Johnston. As we were saying in the past 5-10 minutes or so, it had all been Portsmouth with the possession, but a stroke of genius and a stroke of magic from West Brom's number 11 finds it, sweet spot on the edge of the area and smashes it home to make it West Brom 1, Portsmouth 0. West Brom pushing, West Brom trying to find a way forward, trying to break down the Portsmouth defence and crucially trying to get a second goal in this game to put themselves in a much more comfortable position. The ball now with Furlong on the right side, inside towards Mo, he's been encouraged to shoot, just take the shot on, hits the post with the shot, falls back into the feet of Mo on the edge of the area, but it's a good challenge there in the end by Swift to win the ball back for Portsmouth, who look to go on the counter-attack with the long ball forward, trying to find Bishop, but it's instead headed back to Josh Griffiths by one of the West Brom defenders, and West Brom almost found a way to get a second goal in that game, Jonathan, and then they had to be alert to make sure that Portsmouth didn't get him on the counter-attack.
Yeah, absolutely. Schmidt was beaten, but the post comes to Portsmouth's rescue. Could have probably, again, should have been 2-0 to West Brom. Good chance there by Moat.
Both teams have done well when it comes to progressional play, with possession, building up well from the back, but at the same time, if both teams are doing well in that sense, you can say that the defence is not picking up the part of the game, their part of the deal, and helping out the midfield battle and making sure that they can progress forward as the header goes into the penalty area, and it's a great header as well. Josh Murphy's cross into the 6-yard box and headed home for the equaliser in this game by number 9 for Portsmouth, Colby Bishop. A great header from inside the 6-yard box, Jonathan.
Yeah, great header, but where was West Bromwich Albion's defence? Colby Bishop, the Portsmouth captain, gets his team back level. 55 minutes played. West Brom 1, Portsmouth 1.
To Phillips, and then to Campbell. Campbell trying to encourage Styles to push forward, but instead he goes a bit further forward himself before playing it on to Styles. Styles now inside of Portsmouth's half, challenged and successfully challenged as well by Dozer for the ball, but West Brom get it back, and now the ball's inside towards Malumbi. Malumbi thinks about shooting, plays a short pass instead towards Hegebo. Hegebo inside the box, goes down, the referee takes a long look at the situation. He says no, he tells him to get up. Nothing given by the referee, despite the fact that Hegebo went down inside of the penalty area. No penalty awarded to West Brom, Jonathan.
Yeah, that was probably harsh on Hegebo. He was through on goal there. Boos around the Hawthorns. And you gotta say, it's one of those where if this was the Premier League and VAR would have had a look at that, might have got overturned.
So past the halfway point in the second half as well, so This is a good time to hand over. We'll see what can happen on this attack. It's for Hegebo's held back again by Poole. It's Hegebo now with the ball on the edge of the area. Thinks about shooting, does take the shot on. It's blocked in the process there by Poole, despite the protests from all the Albion fans here at the Hawthorns today. And several Albion players are next to the referee as well in discussion with the fact that Poole was holding on to Hegebo and the fact that he was on a yellow card as well.
Yeah.
A lot of Albion fans are unhappy with that decision from Elliot Bell.
And you could try and play the goal scoring opportunity factor into that, the last man as well, which would be a straight red card.
And I think Malumbi got a yellow card as well for his protest too, and the referee's on his way back over to the bench, and someone else is going to get a yellow card here, maybe Ryan Mason. Red card.
Red for Ryan Mason.
So things have gone from bad to worse for West Brom in this second half. Not only have they conceded an equaliser to Portsmouth, but Ryan Mason has been sent off for a disagreement with the official for the call that he made on the field of play.
It was Hegebo being pulled back, not the first time this game. And you could say denial of a goal scoring opportunity because he was last man, Regan Poole, already on a yellow. So yeah, the referee not making friends at the Hawthorns today. Donnell Furlong launches it into the box, out for a West Bromwich Albion corner.
Last chance opportunity.
This is absolutely the last chance. We've gone over the 6 minutes now. Alex Moat with the ball on the corner flag. Alex Moat, this needs to be a good cross. Someone needs to connect with this. Goes in, and it's over.
And boos ring round the Hawthorns after West Brom arguably were the better team in the first half, but Portsmouth have put on a fine display in the second half to rescue a point from this one, to send their fans in the Smethwick End into jubilation and back down to the South Coast with another point to their name in the Championship this season. West Brom keep their undefeated streak in the Championship this season alive for now, but the winning streak is over for them as they've dropped points today from a winning position after drawing by 1 goal apiece against Portsmouth.